Justin Bieber is everywhere in the news, not for any usual headline, but because his latest music video, Yukon, has set off a storm nobody saw coming. The talk is all about how his new visuals look like a direct echo of Selena Gomez's recent music style, and the public is not quiet about it. The uproar is massive, and the debates are getting hotter by the minute. Out of nowhere, Justin dropped the Yukon video, catching everyone off guard. The first impression is simple and touching: black and white shots, soft lighting, a tender atmosphere. Justin, his wife Hailey Bieber, and their baby son Jack Blues Bieber, who just turned 11 months, share gentle, family-centered moments aboard a yacht, with Jack giggling and Hailey leaning in to kiss Justin's shoulder. The scenes radiate warmth, love, and a sense of togetherness that feels intimate and real. As people watched and admired the visuals, eagle-eyed fans spotted something huge. Just recently, Selena Gomez collaborated with Benny Blanco on an album called I Said I Love You First. That project was personal, raw, and full of emotion, with Selena's boyfriend Benny Blanco featured in each video. The whole vibe was intimate, about family and relationships, putting their private lives front and center. Selena made her real-life love story the heart of her creativity. Now, suddenly, Justin is doing almost the exact same thing. Fans are convinced this is no accident. Usually, Justin keeps Hailey and Jack out of the limelight, especially their son's face, which they've protected from the public. Now, in Yukon, Justin is sharing deeply personal, affectionate moments with them, and the similarities to Selena's visuals are impossible to ignore. Fans are on fire in the comments. One wrote, "So Justin saw Selena drop a masterpiece with Benny and said, 'Let me just copy-paste, but make it yacht-themed.'" Another claimed, "This isn't about Hailey and Jack. This is Justin trying to answer Selena. He's obsessed." The lyrics are under the microscope too. The chorus in Yukon goes, "What would I do if I didn't love you, baby?" The song is soaked in emotion, all about love and family. Meanwhile, Selena's album is filled with heartbreak, passion, and the messiness of real relationships. Both projects are driven by the couple's stories, giving fans a peek into private lives and aiming for a big emotional punch. The resemblance between them is just too obvious for fans to let go. Reactions are strong, flooding social media, and the conversation keeps growing. For those who followed Justin and Selena's shared history through years of breakups, makeups, and public drama, this feels like a new chapter in an ongoing saga. Both stars are pouring their love lives into their art at the same time, making comparisons unavoidable. Fans are connecting dots, drawing parallels, and some are flat out accusing Justin of being fixated on Selena's choices. Details like the black and white cinematography, the way the family is shown, the yacht scenes, baby Jack's giggles, and Hailey's tenderness, everything is being measured against Selena's recent work. Shocked by how fast this is escalating? Subscribe for more updates as this drama unfolds. The really striking thing is how unusual it is for Justin to show his family so openly. The Biebers have always been private, rarely posting about Jack or letting the world see his face. This sudden shift, right after Selena's new videos, is raising even more eyebrows. The timeline is almost suspicious. Selena and Benny's album drops, gets rave reviews for being vulnerable and authentic, then almost immediately, Justin releases a video with similar emotional focus and his own family in the spotlight. Fans are putting together montages, showing just how alike the two artists' visuals and promos look. The chatter is everywhere: YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, pop culture forums. As the drama unfolds, people are taking sides. Some say Justin is simply inspired by his own life and wants to share it. Others argue he's trying to get attention by borrowing from Selena's creative moves. The back and forth is relentless. The story now includes speculation about Justin and Hailey's marriage. Some think Justin is trying to prove his love and devotion by making his family the focus, while others believe it's a calculated way to shift the narrative. Hailey, always under the media microscope, is once again at the center of the storm. Fans wonder how she feels about being compared to Selena and having her private world broadcast so widely. Baby Jack, only 11 months old, is already a pop culture talking point. People are analyzing every look, every giggle, every soft touch between Justin, Hailey, and Jack. Each frame from Yukon is being compared to Selena's own family-focused visuals. The story won't stop. With each new view of Yukon, fans notice more details: how Justin and Hailey interact, their subtle expressions, the editing choices. Every shot is up for debate, and everyone has a theory. Whether you believe Justin is copying Selena, responding to her, or just sharing his own journey, the conversation is far from finished. Headlines keep streaming in, comment sections are packed, and every day fresh theories emerge. Some call it coincidence, others see intention, but everyone's talking about it. Want the latest twists? Press subscribe now. As coverage intensifies, music critics are jumping in. They're picking apart the choices both Selena and Justin made, the songs, the visuals, even the way the stories are told. Some praise the honesty and openness, others question the motivations behind putting so much private life on display. The whole music industry is watching, since big artists often end up influencing each other, whether on purpose or not. But for fans, this isn't just about music. It's about loyalty, history, and the emotional ties people have to these stars. Team Selena and Team Justin are out in full force, turning the rivalry into a true pop spectacle. Even the fashion world is chiming in, comparing what Hailey and Selena wear in their respective videos. Parenting blogs discuss the depiction of celebrity family moments. Yachting blogs are talking about the settings in the videos. The ripple effect is everywhere, with every corner of the internet weighing in. Selena and Benny are still promoting their album, posting behind-the-scenes clips and personal stories from making the music. Their followers celebrate the honesty and uniqueness of their work, but keep watching to see how Justin reacts. Every new post, new video, new rumor adds more fuel to the story. People are already wondering what happens next. Will Justin talk openly about the controversy? Will Selena respond, or just let the music speak? Will both move on quietly, or keep the tension going? No one knows, but what's certain is that the world is watching and waiting for the next development. As the story keeps moving, the conversation will shift, but the impact will last. These videos, the feelings they stirred, and the debates they kicked off are now part of pop culture history. Justin and Selena's story, wrapped up in music, love, and rivalry, still has everyone's attention. Stay tuned here and hit subscribe for every update on your favorite stars. This whole saga began with a video drop, but now it's a full-blown pop culture event. Justin's Yukon launched without warning, presenting never-before-seen moments of his family, all set against striking black and white visuals that give the video a classic, emotional edge. Fans across the world watched, but sharp-eyed viewers quickly noticed the parallels to Selena's recent work. Her album with Benny Blanco, I Said I Love You First, was all about putting her real-life love and private world into the spotlight, drawing in audiences with its honest, intimate style. Both stars, once linked by their own romantic history, are now putting their families at the center of their music, each in their own way. But the similarities are so strong, fans can't help but connect the dots. Social media is filled with side-by-side shots, memes, and angry or amused commentary. Some see Justin's move as a tribute to his family, while others believe it's a calculated response to Selena's latest creative choices. The back and forth is relentless, with both artists' fans making their case. Some think Justin is finally opening up and sharing his true self, while others suspect he's just trying to keep up with Selena's buzz. The scrutiny on Hailey is intense, as people wonder how she feels about being compared to Selena, and about having her son's image suddenly so public. Baby Jack, barely a year old, is already the subject of internet debates and pop culture fascination. Each tiny detail in the Yukon video, from the laughter to the gentle gestures, is being picked apart and held up next to Selena's visuals.